Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Knights of the Old Republic. We are in the lower city. There's two gang bases around. I think this is the friendly gang, so we go and talk to these guys first. I could be wrong on that, but I think they're the friendly... No, they're going to attack me. Who are you? Are you the Volcars? Oh crap, this is the hostile base, so well, we might as well do it. These guys, I suppose, now. Oh! Kamikaze charge into them. Carth, are you doing anything yet? Come on.
Ready.
One thing about the higher resolution I've noticed is I have to make an effort to look down and see my health bar. Ah, use it, use it. There we go. I can't remember if it's game over if my main character goes down, but like others are still standing. I feel like it probably isn't. Combat mode engaged. Disengage. What's the disengage button? Escape? Oh. I don't know why we're still in combat. Can I open this thing?
Didn't work.
To find another means into the Volcar base. Okay. Oh, okay. I think again the font size has just changed some of the UI, so I can't always see things that should be there. I've got quite a lot of med packs. Let's just try and maintain my health. Yeah, so I don't know if it's like you lose the game if your main character goes down. I mean, I'm hoping that as long as someone in the squad's alive, that you just revive at the end of combat, but I can't remember. Can't cause any trouble. Okay, let's go in. Yeah. Who we got? Gelrude. So he was the guy who was kicked out of the upper city cantina for cheating, I think, at Pazak. Hi there, not too many people come in here to speak to me anymore. Most prefer the fancy surroundings of the upper city cantina. But nobody up there carries the kinds of Pazak cards I sell. Are you interested in purchasing some individual cards to bolster your Pazak deck? I am, actually. Okay, well, I'd like to just buy them, but I haven't got that choice. I click through the Pazak stuff. Let me just see what he's got for sale. Ooh, yeah, he's got these plus-minus cards. I do like these because they're very flexible. I didn't really look how much that cost before I bought it. 200. This is 125. I'll buy one of them. And I guess I'll buy another one of these. I'm planning on playing a decent amount of Pazak, so there's a plus-minus 6 as well for 50. I'll take that. A bit less useful, but still, somewhat. And I'm going to go and play Gelrude, I think. See how this goes.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelrude. Are you a Pazak player by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina.
Why were you banned?
A simple misunderstanding. Some of the other Pazak players don't understand the finer points of the game. So what if I win 15 matches in a row? That doesn't mean I cheat. There's no justice. My lucky Pazak deck was confiscated and I was banned from the Upper Cantina. Since then, I've been desperate to find a match.
I'll play.
Excellent. My funds were getting somewhat low.
They're about to get lower. Okay, let's do the maximum. Okay, we'll do the maximum. We haven't got very many credits ourselves. Let's get rid of the least useful cards. I've got 4 to add in. So I think the higher value of these are the least useful. We have a decent chance at least one of these cards will turn up in our side deck. 2 actually. Okay. Okay, could do with him pulling a high number. Yeah. 14. Oh. He's got a minus, so okay. A big number. Okay. See, that's tricky. I'm going to use... I'll use that, and I'm going to have to stand, worst possible result, that. Don't have a +2. And I don't have a -8. Fine. Ugh. I have a +3 though. He won't have a -7, so there's one for me. I keep kind of pulling 18s. I'll have to just stand on 19, I think. But he lost anyway. Okay. So it comes down to this one. We're pulling fairly low numbers. Ah, damn it.
You played well in our last match, but luck. If you're ever looking...
Okay, tell you what. I'm gonna save here, and we'll take that loss on the chin. I'm gonna play him again, and I'll pause while I'm doing it. Because I want to win my money back and make a profit off this guy, so we'll come back in a sec. Okay, it took me a little while, but I did beat him twice in a row. I'm going to leave it there. I don't think he is cheating, but I just think our side deck isn't really good enough right now to get consistent results.
Go away.
Hey, you don't talk like that. We just want to say hi to Big Bad Bounty Hunter, Calo Nord. Nah, this can't be Calo Nord. He's supposed to be tough. This guy's nothing but a runt.
One.
One? What does that mean? You be funny, tough guy? You know who we are, Calo? We're members of the Black Volcar gang. You don't want to be getting funny with us, tough guy. Me no understand. 1, 2, why he count? He trying to count how many of us is against him? It's 3 against 1, Calo. What do you think about those odds? Well, you have something more to say?
3. Go away. 1.
Fine. We'll leave him alone. I think he would kill you if you just kept trying to talk to him. He would do it. We'll have dealings with him again later. That's what we got here. Let's go around this way, see what else we got. Holden. Oh, he's the guy with the bounty on what's-her-face from the upper city.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
You're the guy who put the bounty on Dia's head, right?
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
Why would she do that?
Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me.
Sounds like maybe you got what you deserved.
Hey, you weren't there. She totally overreacted.
I want the bounty removed.
What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty.
Let's do the persuade. I don't have 200. Oh, have I got 200 credits now? No, I think I'm on about 180 now. So we'll do the persuasion. If you hire someone to kill Dia, it will look like you weren't man enough to do it yourself.
Well, I guess you may be right. Besides, I've noticed some of the girls around here are giving me the cold shoulder since all this started. Okay, you win. Dia can live. Don't worry. I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
Cool. Alright. Got light side points for threatening a guy. Zalbar!
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Little girl should not be in bar. There's no place for little girl. If little girl's smart, she run away home now.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face? Just a sec, boys.
Oh, hang on. I didn't know that would skip
Zalbar,
it.
a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Mission, I'm busy. They just brought my food.
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
We want no trouble with Wookiee. Our problem with you, little girl.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Little girl lucky she has big friend. Let's go talk to them. Although, let's pop in here first. Jagacha. I don't know who that is. What else have we got here? It might just be Jagacha. Alright. Who are you? What do you want, human? You come to stare like others here on Taris? You think we are strange? You're a freak! No, I didn't want to do that. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Okay, you're not here to offend me. What do you want then? I just came to stare at the freak. No, we're not. Just ask questions. Questions? What kind of questions? What planet are you from? You couldn't say it and don't have the ears for it. 2 voices create the name and 4 ears hear the true sound. But your kind would call our home Sorgus, a small world far off the Perlemian trade route. What kind of creature are you? In your one-voice tongue you would call our kind Perduag. Notice your other head doesn't say much. Nothing that you would hear, at least. Tell me about your homeworld. Talking about our home only makes this quarantine more difficult to bear. Forgive us, human, but we do not wish to be reminded of it. Okay, I guess we'll go now. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that alien type in any Star Wars media, but I haven't read like the extended universe or read the comics or any of the animated series. They may well be there. Mission.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Hey, we speak the same language.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
What's your story?
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Alright, tell us about Davik.
Davik's part of the intergalactic crime syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange. There's only 2 gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son. When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Vulkars, and ever since, He's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Terrace. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Volkers' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane.
What about Calo Nord?
Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
Alright, guess I'm going now.
You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go.
But I haven't finished eating!
Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
We'll see them again. But for now, let's continue exploring here. Ooh, this looks like the bounty hunter place. What's going on with these guys? What? Why are you bothering me? Can't you see I'm auditioning a dancer? Or at least I'm trying to audition her. Not much point if she doesn't have a partner. What are you talking about? Name's Bib Sarul, manager for the Starlight Entertainers, the top performing troupe in this sector of the galaxy. I was here scouting new talent when the Sith attacked, and now I can't leave. You'd think the Sith would let me go so I could get back to my troupe, but I guess they just don't appreciate the arts. So since I'm stuck here, I figured I might as well continue with my auditions. I'm supposed to be auditioning Lynn, but I think I'm wasting my time. Lynn's got all the moves, but I need to know if she can pull them off while sharing a stage with her partner. Where's her partner? She doesn't have one. That's the problem. Aren't you listening to me? Dancers don't perform solo, so I need to see if she can work with someone else before I get her up on stage. Maybe I could help her out. I doubt she just wants to dance with someone who wandered by. This is her one shot at the big time, and dancing with some wannabe as her partner isn't going to help her cause. On the other hand, I'm not going to hire her unless I can see her in action with a partner. Maybe she's desperate enough to give you a chance. You have to ask her, I suppose. Can't you see I'm auditioning? This is my shot at the big time. I can't risk screwing it up by talking to you. What's the use? There's no way Bib's going to hire me unless he gets the chance to see me dancing with a partner. Maybe I should just give up. Why don't you have a partner? My last partner left me. She was always trying to upstage me, even though it was obvious I had 10 times her talent. When I finally told her that, she stormed off. I guess the truth hurts. My partner before that was even worse. I wasn't tripping over his staggering feet, I was ducking under his flailing arms. I ditched him after less than a week. I could partner up with you for a price. Is that a joke? I'm a professional dance entertainer. I don't pay people to dance with me. Besides, who says I'm looking for a partner anyway? I admit I'm getting desperate. I hate to blow this audition. But I don't know if I'm ready to just pair up with a random passerby. How do I know if you're any good? What other choice do you have? Well, you do have that certain look about you, a confidence of movement. I guess you'll have to do, but I'm warning you, don't screw this up. Mr. Sarul, I've got a partner now. I'd really like to audition for you again. Okay, Lynn, you've got one more chance. I'll give you a minute to get your partner set up, and then let's see what you got. Okay, I've got time to watch you for 3 more dances. Make them count. Okay, just follow my lead. Remember, the more complicated our steps and the closer we dance, the more it will impress Bib. Don't get in too close if you can't handle it. I don't need some clumsy oaf tripping me up. Try not to screw this up for me, okay? Beside her. Simple but nice. Just remember, the Starlight Entertainers don't want simple. They're only looking for the top performers in the galaxy. Look, I know you're trying to be careful about screwing up, but you've got to give me a little more than that. Bib's seen 10,000s of dances. We need to do something that will impress him. The next dance is a little different, so watch me for the steps and then jump in. Whoop, whoop. Running in circles around her while she dances. Let's dance close beside her. Good, good. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nice tempo. Looking good, Lynn. Okay, one more dance to go. Okay, one dance to go. Bib looks happy. As long as we don't screw up, I think we've got it. Follow me and just keep it simple. Whoop, whoop. Very close and face to face. Let's do that one. Looking good, looking very good. Feel the music, let it flow through you. Oh, what do you think? Do I get the job? Do you want me to dance some more? I can do another one for you if you want. Oh, relax, Lynn, you made it. You got the job. Welcome to the Starlight Entertainers. I made it? I really made it? Oh, that's incredible. I don't believe it. Believe it, kid, you're in. Now we need to get you fitted for your outfits. We need to start rehearsals. You've got contracts to sign. Let's go. Busy, busy. That's the life of a star. Thank you. I couldn't have made it without you. I'd give you a big hug, but, well, Frank, you're a little beneath me now. Like Bib said, I'm going to be a star. But if you're ever traveling the galaxy and you see the Starlight Entertainers performing, stop by and ask for Lynn. I'll see if I can get you some free tickets. 250 experience. There's Holden. I wonder if he's sorted out his thing. We could talk to him here, I suppose.
What do you want now?
Alright.
Fine by me.
He's sorted out. Let's talk to Zax.
I've not seen you before, human. You are new to the bounty office, yes? My name is Zax. I'm the one in charge here. Are you looking for work? There are many bounties available here, legal and otherwise, but they pay quite well. Or are you here for information? Everyone knows I'm one of Davik's best agents. I'm the hut with the answers.
Tell me about the bounties.
There's 2 government contracts. One's an assassin named Selvin, the other is Bendak Starkiller. He's a famous deathmatch duelist. Between them, they've killed hundreds of people.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of their victims.
No, but not all the bounties are dangerous. Davik got some special contracts. One's for a girl named Dia. She attacked Holden, one of his men. Another's for a man named Largo, who owes Davik money.
Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
And then there's Matrix. He used to work for Davik, and then he betrayed the exchange, and now Davik wants him dead. I'll put all the information in your datapad.
I got a bounty I want to collect on.
Bounty? Well, human, that's what I'm here for. Which bounty are you here to collect on?
Lion, tell him Matrix is dead.
Oh, I believe you, human. I heard reports of a rather large explosion, and some of my people saw you buying the Permacrete detonator. Oh, it's good Matrix dead, but maybe you went overboard, human. Next time use a blaster, not a bomb. Bombs are messy. But at least the job is done. Here, 300 credits. That's the price for all bounties.
I want 400 credits for this job.
Oh, you're brave, human, to bargain with the hut, but I like you. Okay, 400 it is. You do good work, human. There's lots of bounty hunters on Taris, but most are lazy. Maybe if you keep cashing in bounties, they'll work harder.
Let me find out about the bounties. Tell me about Dia, because he should say this and the Largo one are both cancelled now.
Wait, I almost forgot that bounty's been pulled, human. Holden told me he doesn't want her dead anymore. Sorry, no credits for Dia.
Tell me about Largo.
No, he's nothing special. Just another of Davik's private bounties. He borrowed money from Davik for his business, but things went bad and he wasn't able to pay Davik back, so he ran. Davik doesn't like it when people who owe him money run. He put out a contract on Largo to send a message to the other merchants who owe him money.
Let's ask about the 2 main ones. So Selvin?
Sylvan's a government bounty. She's a very dangerous woman. When she started, she was just another killer working for Davik, and then she began freelancing to the highest bidder. One day, she killed 6 citizens in the street and their bodyguards, too. They were all Ulgos, a powerful merchant family with many enemies. Sylvan was hired to kill off the whole family. She was very good at her job. Each day more Olgos died. Poisoned at home, shot down in the street. Guards and droids couldn't protect them. After a month, there were no Olgos left on Taris, not one.
Did they ever find out who hired Selvin to kill them all?
It was never proven, but after the Olgos were all dead, the Organa family demanded the government put out a contract on Selvin. They said nobody was safe as long as Selvin was still free.
Isn't that Leia's family in the future, Leia Organa? Isn't that right?
But the Organa family were powerful rivals of the Olgos. Some think they were the ones who hired Selvin. Then they tried to have bounty hunters kill her to keep the secret from coming out. Taris politics aren't your concern. You're just a bounty hunter. You kill Selvin, you get the credits. That's the unimportant thing, right?
Alright, I'll be going now. Alright. Cool, so we got some more money. How much money do we have now? 645. Okay. It's not too bad. This is where we came in, right? Yeah, that's Gelrude. Okay, let's leave then. Did I talk to Uriah? I don't think I did, actually. Oh, he's the Pazak seller. Okay, I'll be going now. That's right. Basically, with Pazak, I like to get a whole side deck of, like, plus and minus cards. They're pretty flexible and useful. That's the hidden Beck base. Is there a reason to keep going here? There's black Volcars there. Let's talk to the lookout.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden Beck base. How do I know you're not a Volcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I need Gadon's help. I was told to speak to him.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe I could be an ally against those enemies.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zedra watching his back.
So you're gonna let me in?
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The hidden Becks are watching you.
Okay. Let's go talk to him.
Calm down, Zedra.
I seem to remember that's what he sounds like. He's over here, I think. I think we should talk to them first.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zedra.
Calm down,
Nobody's
Zedra.
going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brejik and his Vulcars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zedra? Like the Vulcars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
Alright, let's have a chat with Gadon.
You'll have to forgive Zedra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulcars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zedra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you? A foreign army invades Taris, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brejik, but he and his Vulcars won't listen. The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down,
Calm down, Zedra.
If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Don't worry, I'm not working for the Sith. Honest.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Bastila's a slave? What's going to happen now?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
They still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Swoop race? What's that got to do with it?
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
I don't even have a swoop bike.
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What are you proposing?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hidden Becks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How am I supposed to do that?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gadon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Alright, where is she?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity, but you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I've got Sith uniform.
A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
What do you want with the uniform?
I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle.
Okay.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back when I got it.
Hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Okie doke. I'll look around here. I don't know if there's much to, like, loot or find here. There might be a little bit. Can't remember if they get upset if I steal, so I'll just quick save just in case. Don't really want to make everyone hostile. Can I get through here?
No problem. Didn't work.
No. Okay.
No problem. Didn't work.
Yeah, you probably need like the right keys and stuff to get in those areas. What's this? Security door. I'll have a go, but I don't think I'll be getting in.
No problem. Didn't work. Didn't work.
Yep, never mind. I didn't really think I'd be able to run around too freely here anyway. But I think we can keep progressing through the lower city, and we should find that elevator down to the undercity. Yeah, there's Volcars here, isn't there? Can we lob a grenade at that one?
Here!
I know who that is.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think?
Oh,
just
that's not
'cause
who I
you're in
thought it
some
was.
gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
I don't see Davik doing anything for his share. We do all the work. Davik claims he's part of the exchange, so let's see him prove it.
Yeah, let's see the big crime lord come and get his money from the Black Volcars.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Canderous.
Oh, hey, Canderous. We didn't know you was working for Davik now.
Yeah, we was just goofing around here. We don't want no trouble with a Mandalorian. Here's Davik's cut.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Hey, Canderous.
Those Volkers are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
We'll meet soon, Davik. I mean, Canderous. Lower City Apartments. I think this is different apartments to the previous ones we went to. Yeah.
You seem to be taking great interest in our progress. Do you need something, little man? Quiet, Lurgo. That's Kalo Nord, the infamous bounty hunter.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
The only way you'll collect that bounty is over our cold, dead bodies.
That's the plan.
We've got to stop meeting like this. Alright, well, I guess we could go around this way. Do a little save in case we're getting over my head with a fight. Oh, there's more Volcars there. We'll leave them for a sec. Ah! Gang boss. They're pretty hardcore. Let's throw a grenade at him to begin with. And let's get Carth power blasting.
Ready.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Oh, Carth leveled up. We'll disengage. These guys haven't attacked us yet, so... There's some frag grenades as well. Okay. Armor reinforcement, that's cool, because my armor's upgradable, so next time I find a workbench, I'll be able to do something about that. Oh. He said these, I should be able to... I'll try recovering it, because I'm pretty high in demolition. I think I've maxed out as much as I can do for this stage. Still too low. Okay, well, we'll disable it then. That's fine. Oh, they're just patrolling out there. Save quickly. Tell you what, let's level up. Let's level up Carth before we go and do that. Skills. Let's keep him on treat injury. Oh, he doesn't get very many skill points. I mean, I've got the awareness, so that's fine. Feats. Give it. Oh, that's level 8. We could give him. like the rapid shot. I might do that. I quite like the rapid shot. That'll do. Okay. Right. Let's go and do something about these guys. I'll get him. Carth, you go in on this guy. Some rapid shots.
Ready.
Let's try and
Yes.
God, there are going to be fights behind every door. I don't think these guys are too bad. Nothing in there? Nope. Nothing on you? Nope. Ah. I'll check the desk first. This might be more involved than previously. Read the message. Hi, Elam. How's life on Terrace? I heard your brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. Did he at least leave hyperdrive behind to keep you company? I hope you're still practicing with that blaster I gave you. Remember what I taught you? Because you might need it. Terrace isn't like Alderaan. It can be dangerous there. Stay away from the swoop gangs and keep everything locked up in that old strongbox. Nobody's going to be busting into that thing. Hope to hear from you soon, Uncle Louie. Okay. I think hyperdrive is like the key word.
No problem. Didn't work.
Password. Try to enter the password. What is the name of your pet? Hyperdrive. Taught you to fire a brother. My uncle? Family came from Alderaan. Confirmed! Yay! Lost pistol, Republic mod armor. And some credits. How many credits do I actually have now? 783. Oh, again there. So this combat suit is light armor. It's not as good as the one I've got now. This Republic mod armor is light as well. The one I'm wearing is better. But it might be good for Carth. Why can't... Where has it gone? Oh, I've accidentally equipped it. Where's my... Oh, it's the Carth... So we want him in the... Yeah, the mod armor's basically the same, but it's upgradable, so we'll have that. I'm going to give myself another energy shield. Okay, that's about it for now. What are these guys?
What?
Yeah, tell you what, Carth, you open up with a bit of shooting at them. I'm going to run in.
Yes? No problem. Got it.
Oh. Lucky number Selvin, hello.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
I'm just exploring.
Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning. If you bother me again, you won't walk out of here alive. I gave you a chance to get out of it. Now you'll see what...
Okay, well I guess we're going to attack her. I was kind of see if we could talk our way out of it, but...
Ready?
Probably better activate the shield as well. Uh-oh, she's going for Carth. Ah, crap.
Oh!
Damn! Okay, low game. She's one hitting us.
Stop right there, or I'll...
Who are you?
No, I'm the one with the blaster pointed at you. I get to ask the questions. What are you doing here?
Came to collect the bounty on
You're
your head.
a fool if you think you can collect the price on my head. Now you'll see.
Okay, well, we're in combat anyway. I can tell you what, Carth, you lob some grenades on her. I'm gonna get my energy shield going first.
Ready? Ready?
Let's get you healed up. Energy shield you. I'll med pack after I've done these attacks.
You asked for this!
Oh, what am I? She's attacking me again.
How'd you like that?
She's almost down. Oh, she's down. Whoa. That was big XP. What's she got on her? A scope? Adrenaline amplifier, neural band. Not quite sure what those do, but nice. We should probably
Ready?
heal the guys up a little bit.
Sure.
And save. And then we'll check what the loot is. Credits, medpack, parts. Okay, is that anything? That's not anything. We can get the bounty as well. I think she's worth a fair bit. So the neural band, will +2. So that's good. I think our will's 1, so that's pretty good. It's like for saving throws and stuff, I think. What was the other thing we got? Oh, adrenaline amplifier's a belt. What does that do? Reflex +2. Okay, I'll do that. On my stats screen now. Yeah, the reflex was 6, I think, and the will must have been 2 since leveling up. We're talking of which, we're almost leveled again. Well, within 1,000 points anyway. Pretty cool. I might run back and get the bounty on it, to be honest. I think we're done here. Good XP, good loot. Can't really complain too much. I'm gonna go this way. We're going back to the bar quickly. It's just up here, isn't it? Nearly opposite the Vex. Yeah. Okay. I got a bounty I want to collect on. Sylvan.
So, Sylvan's dead. All the other bounty hunters who went after her ended up dead themselves, you know. You did well, human. Yeah, 300 credit.
I want 400 credits for this. She was hot.
Oh, you're brave. All right, 400.
Yeah. Okay. I thought we got 1,000 for that, but actually 400's okay. We've got enough to buy that armor, but actually, I'm pretty sure the one we're wearing is already better than that. So. Or it will be once I've added the armor mod to it. There might be. I didn't see a workbench in the Beck base. It's possible there is one, maybe behind one of the locked doors. We might get access to that later. It would be nice to mod some of our stuff now. I've got a scope I can add to something as well. I might be able to add that to Carth's gun. So that's the apartments, and we're coming up on the elevator. I think we can get down there now, so that's fine. Let's just get a bit close to the bulkers before we kick it off.
Let's go! How'd you like that?
Cool. Credits. Alright, so I'm pretty sure they'll just let us in, but we'll... Carth seems... Alright, Carth, alright, what's bothering you?
Yes, what's on your mind?
What's on your mind? Good time to ask you some more questions?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Answer the damn questions already.
Pretty snappy with the orders, are we? Okay, you got it. Sir, let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
I wasn't in a position to know what was going on, really.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? In the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway, it got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
Why, are you accusing me of something?
Not at all. I just think it's a bit odd that someone who got added to the crew roster at the last minute just happens to be one of the survivors.
Are you implying I had something to do with the crash?
No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
Why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. But hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
Shouldn't we be trying to work together?
I am working with you. I'd be a fool not to. I'd also be a fool not to expect the unexpected.
Try something and it'll be the last mistake you make. Are you always this suspicious?
It has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
You haven't heard the last from me on this.
All right, all right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Alright. Alright, let's see if we can get down there. I think we'll be okay, because we got those security papers.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
Got them right here.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rakghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Okay. Rakghouls, huh? Remember, we're looking for that Rakghoul serum as well, so we can make like a cure for their condition.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits.
5 credits.
That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits.
Alright, here's 5 credits.
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name's Boring Dad. Who are you?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
It's better than this festering slime pit. Nah, it's nothing special.
Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rakghoul used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Who's that?
Rakghoul's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rakghoul Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
What's the Promised Land?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rakghoul believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rakghoul.
Where is he?
He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man.
Where's Gendar?
He'll be somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for sure. He's always busy doing whatever he can to make the lives of the other villagers easier.
Do you know anything about the escape pods?
I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you. Sorry. Is there anything else you need?
What about other Upworlders?
There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me. Gendar might know more about them.
I'll be going.
Okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
Alright, let's go have a look around the village. Okay, what's this gate?
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
What are you talking about?
The villagers infected with the Rakghoul disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rakghouls, we'll let them destroy each other.
Alright, well we know what we gotta do. We gotta make the cure. So we need that serum. Got Gendar and Rakghoul.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Oh, shut up, Carth.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder. I beg you.
You're obviously an insane old kook. What are you talking about, old man?
Question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rakghoul, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rakghoul Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
I'm boring, Dad. What do you want from me, Rakghoul?
Once I was honored for my wisdom. And over time, the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was only a single apprentice who followed me. And now she is gone too.
What's the true path?
No, not yet. I must be wary. Careful. You may be a false savior. Dare I share my secrets with you? No, not until you prove yourself.
Alright, how do I do that?
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
Alright, I'll help you.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
Alright.
I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
Alright, let's talk to the boss as well. Gendar.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Shut up,
Why have
Carth.
you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
Who are you guys?
We are the outcasts, shunned from the surface for our crimes and banished here to the Undercity. We banded together to form this village that we might survive in this hostile environment. I am Gendar, leader of this village, as my father was and as was his father before him. Many of us have been here for generations, our ancestors cast down long ago. There is no return to the surface for us or our descendants, but somehow we managed to survive amidst the filth and roaming bands of deadly Rakghouls.
Tell me about the Rakghouls.
The Rakghouls are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their diseased jaws can infect those they attack, transforming the victim into one of those abominations. We know of no cure for the disease, and for the good of the village, we must banish any who become infected, lest they transform and turn on us. Ask your questions, Upworlder.
I'm looking for Mission.
Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
How do I get that?
There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the Rakghouls and the other foul creatures. Ask your questions.
What about other Upworlders?
Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers.
Okay.
As you wish, Upworlder. Should you have need of anything else, come speak to me. I represent the entire village and I will do my best to help you however I can.
Okie doke. Just want to get out into the Undercity proper now. I don't think we can really reach in these little tents. Igia.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Igia. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
Go on then.
It ain't the best stuff. Mostly salvage and such, but the prices are right.
Antidote. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Grab at least one of those. We're okay for med packs. How many computer spikes do I have? Does it actually tell me how many I already have? Not really. The Achani battle armor's... Ooh, this is a medium one. This would be good for Carth. It's expensive though. Arcanian heavy pistol. Pretty expensive. I might buy the minus number Pazat cards as well. I'd quite like to buy this, but obviously if I can sell him some stuff first, maybe we can get it. So, yeah, this combat suit's not great. Let's sell that. Volcar shock stick, I could sell a bunch of those. Blaster pistols, let's just sell, they're just basic things. Let's sell all those. I'll keep the ion blaster. If we fight robots, it might be good. I'll sell the adrenal stuff. Oh god, is that it? 70. Yeah, I want to keep those. Get rid of the concussion grenades. I prefer just frags, to be honest. The iron grenades are good against androids, though. I've only got one security spike. 8 repair kits. They're not worth very much, though. Don't have any droids yet. Med pack. Okay, 1320. So what? How much does this armor cost? 1312. Tell you what, let's buy that. Yes. Okay. That's a good suit of armor for Carth, to be fair. So at the moment he's got this one. 5 defense, 4 dex bonus, but with this one, so he's 18 defense. This one takes him up to 20. So I think that's a good one. Don't have enough to buy that blaster as well. Okay. Yeah, looks good on you, Carth. Okay, so that was a gear. Taking all our money. Mr.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The Rakghouls are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near.
Keep the gate closed. I'm not risking my life. Now open the gate. I will kill the Rakghouls.
You'd risk your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
Alright, where are these Rakghouls? Well, there's one. Alright. Crit, crit, crit. Carth. Let's power blast it.
Ready? Time to rumble!
Hey, we leveled up. Sweet. Anyone want to thank me? Oh god, I'm stuck.
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these rags on my back, it would be yours.
Give me your rags.
But we have nothing.
I still have you, Hindar. That's all I need. Let's go back to the village.
Cool. Okay, so I think we can just get out now, right? Yeah. So we can actually look at the map screen. I don't think I've even opened the map screen yet, but Gar's Bazaar, Rakghoule's tent. Yeah, so it doesn't even say we haven't uncovered the area yet, but basically the sewer exits. But we're gonna. The area is not huge, so we're going to explore the whole thing, get loot, get XP.
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is going to help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Slow down, Mission. What's wrong?
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
I don't have time for this. Okay, what happened?
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd Rakghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
Where did they take him?
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
Okay, if I help you get Zalbar back, you have to help me get inside the Vulkar base.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulkar base. Now come on! We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Vulkar compound.
Okay, mission's in the party now, that's cool. Okay, yeah, so take them both. Looks like she's going to level up. Let's level up ourselves first. So skills-wise, I think we just keep going on the ones we're upgrading. Got a feat, which is nice. We get sneak attack 3. Sneak attacks seem to be quite tricky to pull off in this game. When the target can't respond to the attacker. Applied to attacks made from behind, so maybe I could get the positioning a bit better. Now there's 3 of us. Against stunned. Stunned is good. We can do that, or otherwise immobilized targets. I think our crit hit skill can put them into a stun state. I'm not really stealthing though, so that's fine. But what am I going to add? I could upgrade the improved critical strikes, so it triples the critical threat range. So with my thing, that'll mean anything above a 14 or above will would do it, wouldn't? No. Yes, because I'm doubling the 19 to 20, not the 17 to 20 that I'm doing now. Yeah. Okay. If the attack hits, the target's stunned, so that's pretty good. I might well do that. Because I've upgraded the melee anyway. The dual thing I'm not going to put too much into, because I might well go with a dual wielding at some point. Because it also counts for double-bladed weapons. The double-bladed lightsabers are pretty cool, so I might well do that at some point. But let's take the improved critical strike. Then we've got Mission. She's level 3, but she might go up higher. She's level 4 now. So attributes. She's mainly blasters, so I think we'll probably give her the dex. Her skills. Yeah, she's not really into the computer stuff. That's the thing about Mission. She kind of doubles up what I'm already doing, but like, yeah, she can't actually upgrade anything else. That's fine. Yeah, so she's level 4. Got Carth level 5. I'm level 5. Let's look at Mission's gear. We'll give her the Public mod armor. What are her feats? Dueling. So she doesn't want to equip 2 weapons, but we can maybe give her... the Iron Blast is really only good against bots. We'll let her keep that equipped for now, I guess. The Stealth Field Generator, sure. We can give her a shield. Yeah. Okay, that'll do for now.
Yes?
Right, let's keep exploring. Hey, it's Canderous. We'll check out this rubble first, though. Sewers. I don't want to go into the sewers yet. I want to explore this Undercity area, so let's go see what Canderous is up to down here. Canderous Ordo, I think is his full name. And he's a Mandalorian.
Don't move! I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn Rakghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
Who are you again? No, we've met him before. Are you threatening me?
Mandalorians don't make threats. We make promises. But I'm just trying to give you a friendly warning. This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with Rakghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Canderous, I heard something. Over there in the shadows. Sounded like a Rakghoul.
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
Alright. Let's go in on this one. Carth, why don't you start that one and then mission. Sniper that one.
Yes.
Where am I going? Damn, did I one-shot that thing? It might have taken damage from other people already. Nice. Carth's been poisoned.
I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the Rakghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore.
So you're just gonna run back to the surface like some coward?
Normally, I'd make you regret those words. But I'm not wasting another minute down here. I'm responsible for this whole company, and they won't survive down here much longer. Come on, boys, let's move out!
Don't know why I'm winding up Canderous. He is pretty hardcore. Oh, there's more Rakghouls there.
What?
Carth is struggling a little bit. I don't want to have to use that antidote kit, but you could probably do with a heal.
Huh?
How long does he stay poisoned
What?
for?
Ready?
What?
What?
What? Alright. Into the fray! Oh, I'm poisoned now. I might take the antidote then. Carth! What the hell, man? Okay, I think that one's probably dead. Let's start on this one. Poison again.
You asked for this. I just like that.
Another med pack now. I think this is pretty much the outside of the map for this area. In one direction, we still got the other direction to go as well. Oh, Outcast Corpse. Promised Land. Oh, this is the Apprentice. Okay. Well, we should probably read her notes. This journal details the search for the Promised Land carried out by Rakghhoul's apprentice. Most of the entries are mundane, however the last entry is quite interesting. I've uncovered evidence that others have been seeking out the fabled land and that their treks have led them into the sewers. I've decided that I must go there as well. Okay. Alright. Cool. When we go back to the outcast camp, we'll tell Rakghoul that we found his guy. His girl. Can I recover a minor one? No. Okay, well, we'll just disarm these then. This is where Canderous came through, isn't it? So we're still not going to go down in the sewers yet. We're just going to do like a little outside loop around the area. I think this is where the escape pod landed. I think we get XP for doing the mines. There's a Republic soldier over there.
Ready?
Huh?
Mission can actually do these as well.
Sure.
Oh, did it? Oh. Okay, if you switch to another character, that character stops doing the thing they were doing. Fair enough, we'll do it one by one.
Help me. Please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing. Like some kind of hideous disease.
I don't think there's anything I can do for you, mate.
No! No! I can feel it! Ah!
God, he's suddenly naked. Alright, I think we can probably deal with the Rakghoul. Oh, poisoned again! These poison's really bad. It takes down your health quite a lot. I do have an antidote. I'm going to take an advanced med pack as well. Is there anything left in here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, that's the outcast camp, so we're pretty much back where we started. But there's more to do around here. Hey, we've got a Sith patrol. Let's do a save.
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
I'm just here to kill you.
Look out! It's an ambush.
Okay, whack, 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 whack. Carth. Take care of this one. Mission. Take care of that one.
Ready.
you like that?
I'm missing all these. I don't know if it's because of their shield or what. There we go. Should take another pack. Or two. But hopefully they got some of this serum that these guys are supposed to be carrying. Sith energy shield, motion detector goggles. Okay, they don't have the serum, interestingly. Ah, that's unexpected. Okay, but that Sith energy shield might be better than what I'm using. Put one of those. So what do the motion detector goggles do? Awareness, demolitions, and security all up. That's pretty good, actually, to be fair. I might put those on. They look a bit silly on us, but... they look very silly on us. But they boost the skills that we do anyway, so... Ooh, let's leave the Rakghouls for a sec. I think that's another sewer entrance, but we'll come through. Might get a sneak attack on this though. Yeah, I think so, because I stunned him.
Time to rumble!
Maybe it's not. There was another one, wasn't there? Maybe that fight included it. Into the breach.
Let's go!
Cool. Alright. Let's see what's down here. This is probably the other sewer entrance. Yeah, we'll leave that for a sec. Now this Sith soldier, has he got the serum? Absolute beam splitter. The combat suit, blast rifle, Rakghoul serum. There we go. Okay. So I think we're pretty much free to go into the sewer now. It's
hey,
just...
Carth, you're a pilot for the Republic, right? You've been all over the galaxy, I bet, right? So tell me, how would you rate Taurus compared to other worlds you've seen?
To be honest, Mission, Terrace would rate pretty low. The prejudice, the rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed beneath them, it's not a pretty picture.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really. Maybe Taurus ain't as great as I thought, you know?
Trust me, Mission, there are a lot of worlds better than Terrace. There
Shut
are
up,
worse,
Carth.
too, but Terrace is no place for a kid to live on her own. Even a kid who's got a Wookiee to look out for.
Hey, I ain't no kid. I look out for Zalbar as much as he looks out for me. Big C's my friend, not my babysitter. Jeez, I come ask you a question, you give me a lecture.
Don't
exactly, it sucks, doesn't it?
You want a lecture? How's this? Only bratty little children fly off the handle because of a simple comment.
Shut up, Carth. You're not going to take that from him, are you, Mission?
I don't have to listen to you, Carth. You ain't my father, though you're sure old enough to be. So keep your lectures inside your withered old head, because I don't need them.
And I sure as hell don't need this. Look, let's just drop it and get back to what we were doing.
God sucks. It's funny, though. Everyone hates him. Okay, that's the outcast camp. I mean, I think we just go into the sewers here, right? Let's have a quick look at the map. So, yeah, we've basically done the area. Sewers, escape pod, sewers. It's cool. Let's go do that. Gamorreans here.
How'd you like that?
You leveled. Oh, mission level, that's good. What? What's going on? Nice.
What?
Huh?
Do. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep paying her into this, but it's going to be like... It's not that. It's just doubling up on what we do, isn't it? I think we'll increase her blaster skill. Yeah, and it does heal you with levels, so that's good. Oh damn. Okay. Doot. Which one got stunned? Not sure.
Let's go!
Heal. Another Promised Land journal. Okay, interesting. Let's have a little look at that as well. This journal is a record of the long and difficult search to find the Promised Land. It contains many half-completed maps and cryptic notes, all attempting to decipher whether the legend is true or simply a child's fable. By itself, the journal does not contain enough information to solve the mystery, however. It could be a valuable piece of the puzzle. Okay. Alright, so there's multiple things to find then for that old guy's quest. That's good. Hopefully we'll find the rest down here. Assuming there is more. Alright.
How'd you like that?
See if we can shoot this guy. Yeah. Well done, guys. Good work, team. Let's go this way first.
Time to rumble!
Take a grenade. More of these guys, huh? I've got a few grenades. You know what? I'm going to just chuck one at that before they really notice that we're here. There's another one.
How'd you like that?
Okay. Yeah. We'll explore everywhere, so I guess we just need to kind of pick a direction. Do this one. I would guesstimate that this is another exit from the sewers. Probably that other entrance that we could have used, so let's carry on. I'm going to try and recover it again, because I've got like the skill boost goggles now. Yeah. Rakghouls, huh? Okay, I tell you what, you guys just start sniping them.
Ready?
What? I'll back you up when I get around here.
That hurt, I bet. Down you go!
All good work, team. Okay, what we got? Sewer door. Let's go this way. Corpses. Have you got a journal? No. I might find that it starts to loop back round onto itself a little bit. I think we're still pushing into completely new areas. Zalbar! Okay, I know you're in there, bud. I saw your name. Yeah, okay. Maybe we can only approach it from the other direction.
You asked
I'm a bit ill. I better take an antidote. One of them. Carth leveled up though. Just keep going and treat injury, I suppose. Beats. I think maybe the power blast. We'll keep them going on these kind of tracks for now. I don't know why these arrows don't work. So I'm getting close to leveling up. Not that far off. Might do it down in the sewer. Right, what's going on here? Let's do the door.
No problem. Got it.
Ooh, Chief Gamorrean, huh? Well, why don't you guys start by
what?
Sniping that dude.
Yeah? Take that!
Okay, from the chieftain then.
Yes. Down you go!
Might be another. Oh, elite. Okay.
Ready?
Down. Okay. Shit, Carth stunned. Chuck a grenade.
Let's go!
Carth's probably screwed. Hey, I believed in you, Carth.
Yeah?
What?
Okay, cool. Did that guy have anything nice? Cardio regulator. Look like a belt, doesn't it? What was this?
Look at this. This is one of those old-style manual locks. No computer codes or nothing. The sewers is the only place you'd see one of these on Terrace. You can't use conventional security spikes on these old locks. But don't worry. I've come across them before. I've rigged up a little device that should do the trick.
Zulbar. You're a sight for sore eyes, Mission.
I'm glad to see you too, Big Z. You didn't think I'd forget about you. Mission and Zalbar, together forever.
Who's that with you?
These are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never have got you out.
Good to meet you, Zalbar. I'm Boring Dad. You know the language of my people? Oh, that's rare among your species. I'm impressed. You've saved me from a life of servitude and slavery. There's only one way I can ever repay such an act. I'm going to swear a life debt to you.
A life debt? You sure about that, Big Z? Think about it carefully. You better be sure about this.
Sure, Mission. This is an issue of great importance to me because of our great physical strength. Wookiees are used to being used as slave labour. They see us as brutes and animals to be exploited. Over the years, slavers have taken many of my people. We must always be on guards against raids against our villages. When the Gamorreans captured me, I thought I was doomed to a life of servitude. I've been saved from such a fate, and the only way I can repay that is through a life debt.
Big Z swearing a Wookiee life debt to you? Wow, this is major. Do you realize what it means?
Let me guess, it means I've got a walking carpet following me for the rest of my days. I've always wanted a Wookiee slave. It's some kind of loyalty vow.
A life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means he'll stay by your side for the rest of your life. Wherever you go, whatever you do, Zalbar will be with you.
In the presence of you all, I swear my life debt. Forever after, I'll be by your side, Boring Dad. May my vow be as strong as the roots of the great Roshir trees of Kashyyyk. I don't want a Wookiee following me around. I don't suppose there's any way I can get out of this. I'm honoured to accept his vow.
This means you're stuck with me, too. Wherever Big Z goes, I'm going.
Changed my mind.
I almost lost him once. It's not going to happen again.
Great, a Wookiee and a snot-nosed punk. Why won't this nightmare end? Glad to have you aboard, Mission.
So, I guess I still owe you one secret path into the Vulca base. That was the deal, wasn't it? Don't worry. I know a back door into that scum den.
Good.
I better come with you. The Vulkars put up a force shield to keep the sewer dwellers out. I'm one of the only non-Vulkars on Terrace who can get you past it. I can't remember exactly how to get there, but I know it was somewhere here in the sewers. Over to the northeast, if I remember right. I just hope the Rancor monster isn't still there.
Rancor? Are you serious?
There used to be a Rancor monster that made its nest in that part of the sewers. Pretty much eats anything it can get its claws on. That thing is huge! Luckily, Rancors aren't too bright. I was able to sneak past it before, so I'm sure we'll figure something out. That is, unless you want to change your mind.
Let's go.
Okay then, off we go. But like I said, somewhere to the southeast. Just
I
look
just
for the
said
force shield,
northeast.
and we'll know we're there.
Okay, Zalbar's joined. Ooh, leveled again. Nice. So I'm tempted to take Zalbar. Oh, he's a scout. That could be interesting. I guess we could ditch Carth for now. Head out with Zalbar and Mission. So let's level myself up. Just skills this time. Okay, so we'll keep going on these. Improved Scoundrel's Luck. Okay, sounds good. Now we have Zalbar, who's a pretty good melee fighter. Strength 20 and Con 20. Yeah, that's pretty good. Skills. What's he really good at? Now he's a scout, so what's considered a class skill for a scout? Repair could be good? Or am I doing repair? I can't remember. Computer use is a class skill. Tempted to take him up in computer use. Feats. So Zalbar is a very strong melee fighter, but could have given the dueling feat. Yeah, let's do that. In terms of his equipment, he doesn't wear armor, I don't think, is the only thing with Zalbar. But I can give him Mission's Vibroblade. What does this thing do? Fortitude +2. Well, to be fair, he probably doesn't need that. We'll just give it to him anyway. Can't wear the neural band. Mission can probably wear it, though. Yeah, look at that. Zalbar, 75 hit points. Yeah, he's very good at close quarters fighting. He will take damage, though, because his defense isn't great. Did I pick everything up from these guys? Something over there. Oh, and a weapons locker. What is this room? This is where Zalbar was. Okay. Okay, so this is the room we haven't been in yet, so we'll have a look at that. Brag. Let's open it up.
Got it.
Ooh, Pazak. Oh, and Zalbar's bowcaster. Interesting, although you're going to be using him as a melee. But that is interesting. Is that any good for mission? 1 to 10, 1 to 6. Slightly less chance to hit. That might be because it's not single. And I think that it's a blaster rifle. But it's better than a blaster rifle. I think we'll give that to mission. For now, because Zalbar's going to be melee with me. So
yes.
That's going to be where he's going to do more damage. So we got the big guy. That's the way I came from. Okay. More Gamorreans.
What?
Do you know what, Zalbar? Why don't you show us what you can do, buddy? Improved power attack. There you go. Go and teach this guy a lesson.
Yes?
Take that!
Ugh. You can really get stuck on your companions. I gotta recover these things. There's another journal. Okay, I think the text for that is much the same as the previous one. I'm not going to reactivate the droid. I think it would help out this area with the fights, but I think we've largely done it, to be honest. I mean, there's going to be more enemies, but we'll be fine without that. Okay, so this, I can have a look at the map. So that's the Undercity. That was, maybe that wasn't an exit. Yeah. Unless it was that thing I already found, the ladder, and it might be. It might be this too. Oh, we've got a Rakghoul. Okay, we can do this.
Here.
Zalbar just absolutely destroying stuff. Ah! Okay, so I might even look at the map and see where this exit goes. Doesn't say. It says to Gamorrean compound. Maybe there's more of these guys up here or something. Oh, it's just that other sewer entrance. Oh, alright, okay. Fair enough. This way. All those things. It might be that. Actually, that energy field. Might be what we're looking for. I kind of want to keep exploring the sewers for now, so we'll come back to that. She did mention a Rancor, so I don't want to run afoul of that particularly. I think this may have circled back to areas we've already been. which case, let's have a look at the force field mission. Actually, I think Zalbar might actually be the best at
You won't be able to get that computer to lower the energy fields unless you know the proper codes.
Alright, well, she has the
Lucky
codes.
for you, I've got them. I picked them off the pocket of a black Vulker who had a little too much to drink in the cantina one night. Here, let me get that energy field down for you.
Sure.
Thank you, mission. More Gamorreans. Are they hanging around with Rakghouls? What's that all about? They train them? I'm gonna throw a grenade at you. I think they're actually fighting monsters. See if the guy dropped anything. I think he did. So we go this way first. Does this ladder do anything? It might do. Alright, where does this ladder go? Seems to be blocked, no way to clear it. Okay. That's fine. Kicking ass and taking names. Let's check their loot. Don't think they got any. Oh, he's got one. Didn't these little side entrances go anywhere? Malfunctioning droid, huh? Cover this. Guys, get out of my way. This is leading to the southeast. That makes me think that might be the way to their base, so I'm just gonna go this way first. Well, she did also say northeast, but this isn't it, is it? So. He's Alvar. See what mission hangs around with him. Skeletal. Oh, the skeletal corpse is over here. All done. Save every so often just in case it crashes. I'm playing the GOG version, incidentally, for anyone who cares about such things. I read that on the Steam page that the Steam version might have sort of difficulty with crashing and stuff.
We gotta do something about your breath. I didn't want to say anything, but it's bad. Worse than usual, which is hard to believe. In fact, now that I think about it, your breath has been pretty rancid ever since we rescued you from those Gamorrean slavers. What'd they feed you, buddy?
I didn't. I was their guest mission. I wasn't their guest mission. I was a prisoner. I don't think they cared much what happened to me.
Oh, Zalbar, that's terrible. I know how grouchy you get if you don't get your 8 square meals a day. I'm amazed you didn't pass out from hunger.
I did manage to take a chunk out of the arm of a guard that wandered too close to my cage, but it tasted awful, so I spit it out.
Ew. No wonder your breath is so bad, Big Z. Gamorreans smell like bantha poodoo. We'll have to pick you up a toothbrush to clean that stench out of your choppers.
Please don't brush their teeth, Mission. It's not done. What humiliation will you use on me next? A comb?
Okay, relax. No toothbrush. Sheesh. Just try and eat something else to cover up that smell, okay? Stay away from anything that's smart enough to lock you in a cage this time.
Oh, I'll take care of it as soon as I can, Mission. For now, let's just stay focused on the task at hand. I like voicing him as like a whiny teenager. Yeah, we've got a severed arm here. Synthesized odor and a Beck datapad. Well, let's have a look at those. Datapad seems to detail plans the hidden Beck had to get into the Black Vulcar base. Of note is the following. We've synthesized a substance with an odor that resembles a favourite prey of Rancors. If we bait the place properly, we can lure the Rancor into eating something lethal enough to kill it. Alright. Okay, sounds like a plan. I'll quick save because I've bollocks this up. There's the Rancor. I'm going to switch to mission. We're going to go solo mode. And we're going to go stealth mode. Don't think I can just run in here and do this. Yeah, leave that alone. Take the spike. And get items. Let's switch to give item. Let's put in frag mine. Frag mine. Frag mine. Oh, maybe it's just give item. Give item. Switch to get items? Oh, I am putting things in. Okay. Oh no, I took them again. Switch to give item. I'll put in a frag grenade as well. And we'll put in the synthesized odor. See what that does. Hopefully all the frag mines I've put in there will blow it up. That'll do it. Huzzah! Okay. Don't need solo mode anymore.
Yes?
Okay, that's all empty now. Look in his body though. Some locked doors and containers can be opened by bashing or blasting them. Okay. Cut open that rancor. Can I get in there now? Oh. Did he leave anything behind? Doesn't look like it, does it? Oh well. No more Rancor corpse. Vulcars. Oh, kick right in the face. Look what these guys got. Energy shield. Couple of energy shields. Did I give Zelbar energy shields? Gave him one. I could probably give him another one. I should be using them more. We've got plenty of them. It's not a resource that you need to be that protective of, I don't think. I will medpack myself though in Zalbard.
Yeah?
Which is okay. Cool, well I think we'll leave it there for this time. I think when we come back we'll break into the Black Vulcar base and take that down, look for the prototype engine that we're looking for, and then there's still plenty of stuff to do on Taris. We've got the whole swoop bike race. We might even get to that next time. Hopefully you'll join me then, and hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Knights of the Old Republic. If you did, if you could hit that like button, that'd be great. Be sure to leave me a comment. Let me know, how you're enjoying the game and this series. Is it something you played back in the day? Is it something it's quite old now? Is it perhaps it was 22 years old? God, that's crazy, isn't it? Is it something you've perhaps heard about but haven't played before? Let me know. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that as well, that'd be amazing. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.